Yo, welcome to Finding Vibes, where story meets sounds. Today we sail from ancient Greece to modern Ghana, from Hermes' Odyssey to AratheJay's The Odyssey, a journey of faith, fire, and finding yourself. The Odyssey from Hammer to AratheJay. The word Odyssey has traveled far, from fire-lit poems of ancient Greece to the sound waves of modern Ghana. It begins with Hermes' lit, a hero named Odysseus, a war called Troy, a horse that changed history, and now, centuries later, that symbol, the horse, stands quietly beside another figure on a cover of AratheJay's new album, The Odyssey. He doesn't look like a warrior returning from battle, but like an artist who has been through one. In Hermes' stories, Odysseus built the Trojan Horse, a trick that ended a 10-year war not through strength, but through wit and patience. But victory came at a cost. The gods scattered the ships, and what should have been a homecoming became another decade of wandering. Ithaca, his home, became more than a place. It became a symbol of peace, purpose, and self-return. And that's where AratheJay's Odyssey begins. His battlefield isn't Troy, it's life itself, the grind, the faith, the art, the noise. The horse in his cover isn't a weapon, it's a witness, a quiet remember of the wars fought in silence, in the studios, in the spirit, and in the self. The album's 17 tracks sound like chapters of survival. Zion opens like a sunrise after battle, a man searching for divine direction. Cover Me is a prayer. Put Arm on God, a surrender. Ground Zero, the ashes before the rebirth. Even Only Found feels like a modern siren song, the sweet distractions that test your purpose. And by timeless and true, he is not lost anymore, he has found himself. On the album cover, the words Finding Nimo appear, a subtle line but powerful. In Hermes' story, Odysseus' journey was about finding Ithaca. For AratheJay, it's about finding Nemo, the alter ego, the higher mind, the higher parts of himself that keeps creating even when the world doesn't understand. He once mentioned Nemo, K, Constantine, online, maybe not just a name, but an idea, the constant in chaos, the inner compass that points him home. There is an Akan proverb that says, "Sinimo intimo etete wontuma." It means if wisdom or strength doesn't protect you, life itself will shape you. It will stripe away your comfort, your pride, even your dignity. So, in finding Nemo, he is not searching for someone, he is searching for that wisdom, that strength, that thing that can keep life reshaping him. That's what connects the two Odysseys. One begins with a war and a wooden horse, the other one with rhythm and a restless soul. Both are about movement not just across space, but through faith, fear, and becoming. Odysseus wanted Ithaca, the homeland. AratheJay wants peace, purpose, and truth. And both learn that home isn't a place you arrive at, it's something you become. So when you see that album cover, the man, the horse, the night, remember he's not standing there. He's returning from something. From wars unseen, from storms survived. This is the Odyssey, not just Hermes, not just AratheJay, but ours. Because we all live, we struggle, we lose, and we find our way back to faith, to art, to Nemo, to Ithaca, and to ourselves. Thank you for watching Ifrin Vibes. If this Odyssey spoke to you, like, share, and drop your journey in the comments. Until next time, keep vibing, keep finding Nemo. Peace.